feel so bright 멈출 수 없어 지금이야 Oh I'll take you to the moon Come on up and enjoy your ride Oh I'll take you to the moon Just be ready to enjoy your night Oh baby it's right now You don't wanna waste this time 어디든지 가질까 Yeah I wanna work can't stop 이루어질 거야 I'll take you to the moon can't stop 이루어질 거야 I'll take you to the moon 춤을 춰봐 left and right You know you feel so right 다른 시선 따윈 don't care 목이 터져라 소리쳐 You know you feel so right 이제부터가 시작이야 Oh I'll take you to the moon Come on up and enjoy your ride Oh I'll take you to the moon Just be ready to enjoy your night
Hello, chat. Oh man, it is dark. Where is Matfish? I need Matfish really quick. Where Matfish at? I require Matfish because I have to know if by default it changes the color, because I feel like I know that we're moving the chat overlay anyways. Thank you for the help, thank you. So Matfish is the one who codes my chat overlay. The fact that it moves up, it's pretty and all that stuff. Yeah, that's because Matfish. And I feel like every time I'm going live, it defaults to the black letters and it does not remember the previous setting, which would make sense. It does make sense that it would not remember the previous setting because it's Matfish is, well, he used to be confined to Stream Elements capabilities, but I'm wondering if that's the case. We are currently migrating because probably a lot of you have heard, but Stream Elements is being bought out, and I don't know who's gonna buy them. I am uncertain what's gonna happen and what's gonna be the new business model for it as well. So because of that, we ultimately decided to migrate the chat overlay into StreamerBot, which has its upside and its downsides. Mostly, it kind of frees Matfish from the constraints of Stream Elements. He can write code whatever way he wants because StreamerBot can read it. But it does mean that if something breaks until I get the new code from Matfish physically on my PC, it'll not be fixed. So there are good things and bad things, of course. Maybe, possibly, it'll lighten up my OBS a little bit. I'm not certain about that one. Actually, Dom, you are the one who uses StreamerBot a lot, which I would love to question you about a little bit. But let me just say hi to everyone who jumped into the stream. Hello there, Miney Crafty. Welcome, LeafyBot. Hello there, Crafting Gamer. Hi, Dom. Hi, Volmata. Hello, Potato. Hello, the original Shadow. Hi, The Smasher. Hi, Luigi Fan. Hello, Nimby the Deadly Nother. Welcome, Wagile. Hi, Ronix. Hello, Griffin Pilgrim. Welcome, Sakafix. Happy to see you guys. And hello there, Slendy, my Spandifert. Hi, happy to see you. Hello, Johnny. Welcome, happy to see you. Yes, just in time for me to say hi. Hi, Draco. Welcome, happy to see her. Hello there, X Daniel. Welcome, welcome. There we go. I have welcomed everyone. Welcome. Hello there, Echo Heart. Welcome. Happy to see you. Happy to see you. I know how it works and how messed with it a good amount, but Mom, I code my own. Oh no, I'm not talking about code itself. The code is handled by Matfish. I'm not gonna understand half of it. I'm not gonna even understand 90% of it. I might understand like basic stuff. I'm not asking about code. What I wanted to ask about... Hi, Chunky Beaver! Hello! What I wanted to ask about is... Currently, my OBS is quite heavy, resource heavy, and it does have quite a lot of stuff in it. Like it has images, it has a lot of the browser sources and stuff like that. The question is, does having StreamerBot use the images and things like that from outside of OBS, as in not having them in OBS physically, would make it better on having them physically loaded up in OBS, and making StreamerBot work off of that would make it better? Which one of those, like, would StreamerBot just become more resource heavy if we put them outside of OBS? Would it like kinda trade itself, or would it still make it better? Because I don't know. I'm not that deep into this stuff, and I would love my OBS to not be super resource heavy if that's a possibility. Basically. I was gonna miss the stream for a moment. Stupid YouTube overloads not giving me notifications. Oh, don't worry. I was extremely late today, and I am very sorry for that. There was several reasons why I'm a little so late today to the stream. Please forgive me. It will happen again. It will happen again. And then a reminder for everyone, I will be reminding several times throughout the stream, most likely, so please don't get angry or annoyed at me. Next weekend, I'm not gonna be streaming at all from Friday to Sunday. There is no streams planned. I'm gonna be on Dokumi, so there will be no streams, okay? I need chat to survive. I'm gonna be at Dokumi. You guys will be okay. I promise you can survive. Yes, Dokumi is next week, and I'm gonna be there physically, in person, so I'm not gonna be streaming. I'm not gonna be streaming. Free Warhammer on stream. It's not free, but yes. Mechanicus 2 almost shadow dropped and Skitari coming to Darktide. Good times for Torineesan. Well, the Darktide one is a questionable thing, to be honest. I have my opinions about Darktide adding Skitari to it. I'm so jealous, can't play until next week. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you have to wait so long. But I do hope you're gonna have fun. Is said reasons for legged and fairy? If so, give them pat and a stern telling off. No. The legged fairies were not the reason why I'm late. I'm sorry. No, good. For Darktide, I have my opinions about that one. I don't think it would make too much of a difference, but if they're in streamer bot unloaded, then it's better than if they are unloaded in OBS, because sometimes OBS does fucky things, but overall shouldn't be too much of a difference. Okay, so generally speaking, better to not have it on OBS directly. Noted, I'm gonna let Matfish know, because Matfish is learning streamer bot. He didn't use it previously. He also realized it doesn't work on Linux, which that might be an issue if I ever decide to ditch Windows, but that's fine. Going to hear how it went. We're gonna grab a lot of power banks and make sure that we can... Linux is tricky, it is tricky. That we can record and make photos for sure. I'm gonna die in 4 hours, 42 minutes, 4 seconds, and 342 milliseconds. Why? Comes out the new Skitari variant, the Sheetery. Thank you, Valmata, yes. Linux is tricky, as I'm learning as we speak. Yes, Linux is tricky, 100%, yes. Proton? That I don't know. I don't know which Linux... No, I don't think Badfish uses Proton. Let me check. He did write which Linux he uses. He uses Ubuntu 22. For the Linux lover, it's Ubuntu 22. For everyone else, yeah, don't worry about it. I do my best to try and move stuff off OBS and load it in as an end because OBS is a fussy boy. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Like, I have only a very little amount of things in OBS, as little as possible. Like, there are things that I just physically have to have in OBS, unfortunately. There isn't much choice today. I don't know why it's broken again today. Like, these are broken sometimes and I have no idea why. Okay, so I have to connect, that reminded me, thank you Echo, that I should connect YouTube to TTS, by the way, so let me do that. Hello there, Chrissy Carpenter, welcome, happy to see you herding today. Hi, let me just grab stuff really equip. There we go. I would rather not have, I hate when my stream starts playing because I'm hearing myself double and with a freaking delay too, so that is absolutely not good. Okay, there we go. Fixed. I don't know if it will be shit, but now the game is broken. All the other classes are obsolete. Proton is a different thing. Yes, Proton is a different thing. SteamOS is kicking my ass. Okay, Potato, you cannot, and I'm gonna really try to like hammer it into your head. Haha. You cannot take your experience trying to use SteamOS as a Linux experience, because SteamOS is not supposed to be currently something that you go and install on your PC. SteamOS is not meant for a public use on your PC. So no, you cannot say that Linux is tricky basing it off of SteamOS, because it's not an actual operating system you are supposed to use. No, bad Potato. Don't do that. That is wrong. It is not ready right now for a usual use on your PC. That's not how you can do this. Present Steam's compatibility layer, not a distro. Yes, it's not a distro, that's true. It's just a compatibility layer, so it like translates things. Which Matfish explained to me why it might have some issues as well when I was talking with him about it. It allows Windows software to run on Linux, yes. However, the issue with Proton is that Proton... So Matfish actually explained it to me perfectly. I think it's the best like explanation to a person who doesn't really know as much about these stuff. That the Proton will tell the Linux OS of whatever type, it doesn't matter right now. Make a step with your one leg and then put down your second leg. And now the Linux OS is like, I don't have a second leg. What do you mean? I tried Basite first as a better alternative. I have never heard about it. Potato, just go to like a more like go to like a popular distro that exists and is used a lot. Welcome there, Aaron, who have friends. How are you doing today? Hi, welcome. Happy to see you. Potato, go like, I don't know, there's Ubuntu, there is the there is so many. Fedora was another one, that Mint was another one. I don't know. Basite is a popular, more ready to go CMS. Yeah, no, that is not a distro. That is not a normal distro. You still cannot take it as a baseline and say, oh, Linux is tricky, guys. Yeah, you're using something that was not supposed to be used right now on a machine that dude. Hi, Matfish. Perfect that you're here. Linux mentioned? Yeah, Matfish has been summoned. Yes, Potato is being very unfair to Linux, and we're trying to tell Potato that he shouldn't do that. But I have a question to you. Is the chat set up to be by default in black letters? Is my question. Because I've noticed that it's like, I feel like it is. It doesn't remember the setting for sure. And I understand why, but the question is it default to black letters? I would suggest Garuda, and Arc, but pre-install many good stuff for gaming or etc. I see, okay. I don't know, Potato is just freaking Potato, dude. He just decided to use Steam OS when it's not even ready to be used. It is default to light theme equals dark letters. Okay. Fine, I'm in the wrong. Thank you. Yes. Good potato. You are in the wrong. I'm right. And chat agrees. I'm right. It chat agrees. I'm sorry. I had a conversation on Discord again about Darktide adding Skittery as a class and disagreement once more why I believe that this is not what should have been done. But yeah. A cult of Linux is growing. I would love to... nerd. Yes. I would love to get into Linux. It's just so much work right now that I am not willing to put in. Not yet, but I will. I mean, a lot of stuff that requires prior knowledge of programming. That is incorrect, Leafy. Nowadays, especially nowadays, there is a lot of distros that are very easy to use. I think one of them is Mint, that is like the closest to being Windows, basically. And at this point, you definitely can find a distro that is not as difficult to use as it used to be. And to be completely honest, it's bullshit. If you are not necessarily trying to use a lot of softwares that are Windows only, you're fine. I was a teenager using Linux when it was not really easy yet, and I managed. You're gonna be fine. I was mostly watching YouTube and using it for like software and stuff, not gaming, but you know, I'm certain nowadays you can figure it out easily. Not at all. Most of it I have a guides and command line is so easy and simple. Yeah, at this time, it's also very easy to just copy-paste stuff. You don't have to really worry about it. Hello there, the God of Myth. Welcome, Hybridus. How are you doing today? I'm doing okay-ish. I could be a little bit better, though. I really could. Linux is pretty easy to use nowadays, depending which version you want to use, which takes a few minutes on YouTube. Yes, you can definitely find stuff on YouTube easily. By the way, Mattfish, if you need help with StreamerBot, Dom probably can help you a little bit, because Dom has been playing around in StreamerBot quite a lot, so you can definitely ask some like questions to him. I have news. I start my new job next week, Wednesday. Let's go! Hoping it's gonna go awesome. I'm really hoping that they're gonna introduce you perfectly. I hope you get along with your team. I hope the job is great. I hope the pay is great. I hope everything turns out awesome for you in the new job. I am getting all of my fingers crossed for you. I use POP based on Ubuntu 22 as a daily driver. I also just installed Ubuntu 22.4 0 server, so not desktop, just a terminal on an external SSD to mess with making PCI drivers. You have just said a lot of things that I didn't understand, but I'm hoping it goes well for you. I really do. My grandma can use Linux and she struggles with USB drive, and that was a decade ago. Yeah, you 100% can use it. My dad uses Ubuntu, and his biggest complaint is that many games companies don't make them playable day one on Linux, and the problems with anti-cheat. Yes, that's literally most of the issues with Linux. The developers don't really optimize for Linux whatsoever because they don't care. And two, the anti-cheat a lot of times is an issue, but still, that's not that many. There's certainly some words only. Local storage bot on StreamerBot. Hello there, Telruin. Welcome, Hybridus. How are you doing today? Is like knowledge some fancy math to the game design? You don't need it with modern tools, but it helps? Yes, I would say so. I would definitely say so. When Linux was not as for the average person, it is now. Oh, it's very much for the average person. So much, dude. So much. And I'm happy for it. I'm really I don't have the time for it, though. The time... I can understand you. I also struggle, and my biggest struggle right now is with the time to actually swap to Linux, so it's okay. I just got volunteered? Yes. Proton is so good. In all year, I use Linux only for program can't be used. Awesome, I'm happy to hear that. Sorry, Dom, but you have been drafted. Yep. Hello there, Garo. Welcome. Hi, Vidus. How are you doing today? Hi. Welcome. I'm doing okay-ish. I could be a little bit better. Hello, Mighty Crypt. TLDR, I use POP. Okay. Hello there, Flea. Welcome. Happy to see you. How are you doing today? Welcome. But to be completely honest, with Linux conversation, just to kind of close it off. If you have enough time and you have a little bit of determination. I don't think you even need a lot of determination. I think you need just a little bit. You are definitely able to get into Linux because Linux nowadays is much easier to use. It doesn't require you to have the command prompt. The most like Windows-like experiences don't really need it as much. And a lot of times if you need it, it's just finding the correct thing on the internet. And the people will help you also a lot. Like there is a huge community that will help you too if you're struggling. So it's like, I feel like nowadays it is a good time to get into Linux. You have a lot of help out there in the internet and stuff like that. Are you winning? I didn't boot up the game yet, but I will be booting it up soon. Just install a VM or get a new drive, install it on it to test it out. Miney, do you know how much are new drives nowadays? I'm sorry, I have to make this joke because I was actually thinking of playing around with Linux, and then I realized I would have to buy a new hard drive for that, most likely an SSD, because I do not have one lying around to throw in and put Linux on it. And I was like, you know what, that's probably what it's gonna just wait until I get that, because I can't really test it properly without it. You can run Linux from USB to test it out. Yes, Matfish, but can I install all of the softwares that I need and check if they work and how they work? That's my biggest question. Like, because if I have to, like, how to put it? If I have, like, I have to test it before I start, right? I think your message board is moving really fast today. Is it? Lure, gotta finish writing my story for a contest. Have fun, peeps. Oh, good luck, good luck. Hope the writing goes well. Hope you have a lot of inspiration and news to write. At least this is the case for Ubuntu. Finally, my 100 years old HDD still is worth something again. Yes. Experimenting in SteamOS and having a drink. How about you? I know exactly because I scored a 256 gigabytes mSATA USB-C SSD for $50 yesterday. $50 for a 250 gigabytes of SSD is a lot. I used to be able to grab for that amount 500. Oh no, actually, how much do I have? Yeah, I have 500. I have two 500s and I think 1 terabyte. I'm not certain. No, I have two 500s. If the USB is chunky enough, lol. Windows is perfectly fine as an operating system for standard use, but if you spend a lot of time at your machine and have issues with Windows bloat and memory usage, take some time to learn and install Linux. I hate Windows. I hate Windows in a lot of ways. Like, Windows, I really do not like. I had so many issues with Windows. I hate it. I hate it. Like, the comments are coming through faster. Can you put the USB cord in the first try? Sometimes. Not very often, but yes. I know how to fix the broken chat issue here on Twitch. Grammy has the same issue I had yesterday, but I don't know how what fixed it. I don't know what's the issue, to be honest, so I can help. You can turn on slow chat 350, that should calm the place down, but I don't need that, so I'm surprised. Hello there, Madness, welcome. How did you see her doing today? Hi. Praise the OMNISSIAH. I agree, that's a beautiful code that you've written there. SteamOS I have not touched yet. I'm finally healthy again, only a slight cough still. Otherwise, I'm good, enjoying the good weather. Ah, you have good weather? Let's go. Will there be a good weather for Dakami Flea? Will there? Hello there, Rumful. Welcome. Happy to see her doing today. Hi. I also found a local store that sells 16 packs of DVD Raw for $8.19. That's $111 for terabyte total. Yeah, but I don't even have a DVD reader anymore. Like, I would have to buy an external one. I don't have it. Skill issue with Windows could be the little of my work. Oh yeah, I hate. Skill issue, I told you, Tori. What do you mean? Skill issue of what? For what? For hating Windows? No, you hate Windows too. Can't type in chat, there's no chat box. Oh, damn, that's weird. Use Linux is like use drag. It looks scary, but once you use it, it won't come back. Oh my gosh. I have Windows 10, 11. Oh, I know that you do. I know that you do. Because we talked about it. I hate Windows 10. I want Windows 7, please. Can you praise Sigmar if Papa has a part of it? No. Hello there, Hadrix. Welcome. Happy to see you doing today. Windows, or as like I like to call it, security risk. You know what? Fair. It is a security risk. There's a bug that there is no chat box. Oh my gosh, that's stupid. If a 7TV is installed, they activate it. Oh, it's 7TV breaking it. 3,600 seconds is an hour before we can send another message. Oh no, if I put it in slow mode, I think it only makes it slow for me, not for everyone else. I told Tori to let chat know that 7TV is bugged. Oh, that's what you mean, that the 7TV is bugged. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Dom. I didn't connect the dots whatsoever. Ah! They're here! Thank you so much for that.
How are you? 4 months already. Time flies.
Thank you so much for 4 months. I appreciate it. Welcome. Happy to see you. Need to either re-download the recommended patch, alter their website, or disable it. I heard my name. What was the question? Oh, I'm happy that you fixed the issue. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm sorry, Dom. I did not connect that. Same as me. No box to type. Yeah, the chat box is 7TV, guys. So disable it or update, and it's gonna be work nicely. Windows 10 I'm fine with. I'm not. I want Windows 7 back. Also read my previous message. I did. Hello there, Grammy. Welcome. Happy to see you. I'm glad you solved the chat box issue. Welcome, welcome. This to the slow mode is slow for everyone. Oh, really? It is? I thought that is just for me. Me melding my ass off because this dummy not understanding me. Glad you got there. Yeah, I didn't got... Okay, listen, I didn't know that what you were writing... Like, wait a second. Did you tell me it's bugged or did I just not read your message? Okay, give me a second. Did I just not read your message? Did you actually say that it's bugged? Wait a second. Dude! Dude, you never told me it's bugged! Oh no, you said that it bugged yesterday, but you said that it bugged yesterday, but you didn't say that it's 70... You didn't say how it bugged. How was I supposed to connect the dot that it was the issue with the channel? Like, I didn't know that that's what it means! I didn't know! Well, yes, but I didn't know in what context it wouldn't let you chat. Like, I didn't know there is no chat box. I didn't know! Okay, now we know. At least 10 was running halfway smooth, yeah. Tori and her reading skill. My reading skills are perfectly fine. Hello there, Mr. Potato Face. Welcome. Happy to see her doing today. Windows lost heat in the winter, yes. Every other comment you put is unable to post. This sucks. Finally was able to catch stream. Nice. Says the debut. Let's go. I'm happy to see you again. There are windows behind you. Lol. How can you hate them? No. This is one window and it's pretty and I love it. I'll be lurking while playing D&D with friends. Have fun on D&D. Hope you enjoy. Not those windows. Yeah, no. Tori is on fire today? Of course. I'm always on fire. Was it bugged or did I not read your message? There was a problem somewhere between those two. Listen, brain shortcut. 7TV was holding Dom hostage. That's why I wouldn't let him chat. Her reply, by the way, chat was Yes, that was my reply. That's true. Exactly, Windows is pretty to look at. Don't try to touch it. Yeah, don't touch it. Don't try to touch, no. Windows did nothing to you. You would be surprised how much Windows did to me. Lurk, okay, returning to my struggles. Yell if I'm needed. Potato! I'm yelling! You're not needed, though. Good to know Tori reads every other thing. No, listen. You have to I sometimes read and like without actually focusing. Ronix, thank you so much for a membership. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna yell at Potato just in random times just to make him stop whatever he's doing. I sometimes read, but I don't focus, and it just kind of like with no understanding. You know what I mean? Like I just read it, and I'm like, okay, I didn't like digest the information. Skill issue is what I'm hearing. No, there is no skill issue. I can explain, love. Can you? Hi, Love Brooke. Welcome. Happy to see her doing today. You know how to read? I read your message. I do not have TTS to read it for me. I just tell me if I didn't go. The fuck? No, that's so wrong, out of context. Captain, I needed to be pinned. Wait, I can pin it. I can pin that one. Give me a second. I can pin that one. I can pin the message, right? Can I pin it? Can I pin it? Okay, give me give me a moment. How do I pin this message? I want to pin this message. Oh, I see. Okay. Come here, you. We're pinning this. Yes, pin. No, not that one! It pinned the wrong one. No, I want to pin the other one. This one. Yes. There we go. It has been pinned. Now, Dom, you are forever. You, yes. I have chosen that this is the message of the day. This is the message of the day. Yes. Yes. Also, thank you so much for the stars. And no, I do not. Well, I'm not a clown. God damn it, in your brain. You don't pin me too late. You're pinned now. You have been now pinned to the stream. Listen, communication is important. I agree. It's very important. You would rather want to know if it didn't go. It could be awkward otherwise. Tori has some fun brownies before stream. No, I actually going to jump off a bridge. Nah, you wouldn't do that. Windows does a lot to me, but in fairness, it was my choice to jump through them. DM's statement. Who cares if you're 3 hours into a game and it crashes? It's part of the territory. Haha, see what I did there? Hey, it's my fault I messed with the game and pulled the mods and my games to make it unstable. It's not Windows' fault. They can't compute. Yes, 100% yes. Hey Tori, hey Tori, hey Tori. Apparently streamer but can differentiate between someone sending a message in this chat or a shared chat while you co-stream or whatever it's called, and that is just the beginning. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, when there is like a when there is like a collab, it can like determine who is on my. Oh my god, dude, I love that. Oh, it's so good. Let's go. I'm sorry, Garfield. That's on me. I got excited. Our messages needs pre-approving to be read in order to request approval. Send a pre-approved application 3 months ago. Oh yes. I don't know. I had ice cream. That's true. I did have ice cream, but I love ice cream. I think someone gave Tori sugar before starting. Well, Captain came back home and my first question, well, my second question was, can you get me ice cream? And Captain said yes. And he went back out to shop and bought me ice cream. And came back with ice cream. So yeah, I have been given ice cream. The new DLC is $5 on the Warhammer. Nice! Hello there, Quabber, welcome! How you are doing today? Ice cream at night is bad for you, right? At night, yes, but it's not night for me, so it's okay. I ate it at like 7:30. She has bunny zoomies, maybe. Captain does the Simpson me. How can you say no to that? No, never mind, I figured it out. Oh. You would say no to me? You would? Look into DMs. Do I want to? Will you tell me if it goes? Are you communicating? Listen, you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. Oh, I can shoot back at you. I can shoot back at you now. Where is my shoot back? There is my shoot back. Wait, no. Well, I can shoot twice. Why not? You're getting the ice cream? Yes, that's what Captain did, basically. I just got it, and now I'm playing the new character while listening to the chaos. You ever seen the bunny zoomie? Yes. Many times, actually. Now I want ice cream. Get it. Ice cream is awesome. I love ice cream. Have we been chatting long enough? I believe so. We have been here for like 13 minutes. I was just yapping away for that amount of time. Sneaking downstairs to get ice cream for myself. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna steal all of your ice cream. You know what I never got? Why does a tiger need weapon? They have claws and teeth. Might be range, you know? You might want range away from you so that whenever someone has a sword, they just don't reach you before you can claw them, maybe? That would make sense, right? We need our mandatory 9-hour yap. Dude, I mean, I probably could yap for 9 hours. I don't think that would be the issue. I think the issue would be more of... we have to try as Mechanicus too. We have to. Claws and teeth can break. Have you ever seen a dentist bill? Oh yeah, true. Safety, range, mobility. Ever had a clean chaos blood out of white fur? Nightmare? Fortunately not. I don't have white fur, I have blue fur. So yeah. And I don't kill in this. I'm not the killer bunny. You cannot hide it from me, Telruin. The ice cream is already... It's mine. I read the reviews and it seems like the machine spirit doesn't like the game. Yeah, I've heard that too, but we're gonna see if my machine spirit likes it. Most of the time, whenever there is like issue with optimization, surprisingly, my machine is okay. Surprisingly, I don't have those issues. Like, I don't have issues with... Where's the music? I didn't have issues with Monster Hunter Wilds at release or anything like that, so I think we might be fine. If not, we're gonna figure something out. Let me just put this up. Not the killer bunny, as she is about to purge chaos. No, not chaos, not chaos. We're just gonna be pursuing knowledge in someone else's house. That's fine, right? You're not the killer bunny. The killer bunny does have white fur. I've seen Monty Python. I didn't, and I know that it had white fur. Did you give your computer ice cream? No. My computer is not allowed to have ice cream. Oh my god, wait a second. Mudfish has sent me just a string of stuff. The heck is it? Not a full, it's by the way. Follow, cheer, sub, resub, gift bomb, raid, hype train, rewards, community goals, stream update, present viewers, polls, predictions, chat message, user timeout, user banned, announcement, ad run, upcoming ad, charity, coin, cheer, shouted, created, goals, shoutouts, pyramid? What the fuck is pyramid? Guest star session, moderator added, removed, VIP added, removed, chat messages. Okay, I see what you mean. Keep in mind, some people see anything below 500 FPS to be unplayable. True. Hello there, Silence. Welcome. Hi, it is your harding today. Hi. Okay, let me boot up the game. Hopefully, it does not start with a cinematic. How's your day been? At least my work was not very busy, which I am happy for. I want more days at my work to be like today, when I do basically nothing and I can just be angry all day for no reason. Okay, I can see the game. I cannot hear it. Oh, the game decided to not be seen anymore. Hero. Okay, it is on the wrong display. Oh, no, wrong display. Now it's on the correct display. I cannot hear it though, and I think I know why. Did you? Yes, you didn't change the audio. Okay, now I can hear it, so you guys should be able to hear it. And it's way too loud. Oh my goodness, why is it so loud? No. Oh, thank you. My goodness. Hoi! That was loud. You're here to purge heretics and steal your property, and I already stole your property. Well, they're not heretics, they're Xenos. I really need it right now. I'm not seeing spin. Yeah, there is no spin. I have a challenge and what challenge? I just discovered a bunch of things and got excited. It's okay, Mouthfish, it's okay. Nothing too loud to the servants of the OMNISSIAH. I need to get tea. There isn't anything worth in the shops, and I'm seeing if there are any bargains for local takeaways. Don't forget lingua technis. Yeah, I have to grab it. Rage bait yourself? No. Love is still awesome. Love Mechanicus soundscape. We'll see how it goes in the second game. Tori used acoustic warfare if it was super effective. Yes. Admech don't want noise in their signals. Exactly. Okay, let me boost it a tiny bit. Like, yeah. We're gonna lower this to like maybe 50%. We don't want it to be too loud, dude. We don't. We want this instead of the... I don't want voice acting. I want my technis lingua. I want my technis. Voices we're gonna make like 55. The perfect. Perfect. I love the cascade. Let's see graphics really quick. We don't have to be on medium. Come on. Motion blur off. Why would I need motion blur in this game? That's my challenge, try to get a nice deal for T. Oh, I see what you mean. Shadow quality, we can do ultra, texture filtering, I don't know. Making a note, Tori, against voice acting. No, I'm not against voice acting. I'm against voice acting in this game specifically because I required the humor to stay in written form. Texture quality, reactive foliage, I don't know. Captain, what does that mean? Screen space, global illumination, volumetric fog. Yeah, what does texture foliage, no, texture filtering and reactive foliage mean? I'm lit on the phone with them right now. I just need my Skyvola jokes to land, and they land only... Doesn't it say somewhere? No, not really. Can you hover over the text? I am hovering over the text. Unfortunately, it doesn't say what it means. All things in the shop are either cheap noodles I don't want or meat which I can't cook at the moment as the oven is being used. Oof. Something with shaders? Okay, I'm gonna leave it on and we'll see. The checkbox? It also doesn't show anything, unfortunately. So it's a difficult challenge as I don't want to spend more than £15, ideally. Well, would you rather be a voice actor or an on-screen actor? Voice actor. I do not believe I have the beauty to be an on-screen actor. Let's apply this. Let's see. If VSync is off, and that's what I like to see. English, subtitles, skirmish action speed, auto active tactical view, auto select move action. Okay. It's something like enabling and disabling if the environment reacts. Oh, we are leaving that. Okay. I'd go voice actor 100%. Listen, you heard me have fun with my voice. 100% voice actor. And control, we're gonna leave it. Okay. Okay. Do you think you could act on screen? I think I could. I just don't think I would be... I don't know. I think I could, but I don't think I would get anything out of it. Okay. Oh, wait, I do have an autosave. Wait, I did start a campaign. Because I played the demo. Does it mean that it remembers that I played the demo? More calculations for the engine, redrawing light and physics, I am guessing. What would you be a movie would act in? Like, what genre? Maybe a drama, a romance, and comedy. 100% fucking comedy. I could go into comedy. Would you play in a Warhammer movie? I don't know if I would fit in a Warhammer movie. I don't feel like I would be good in action movies in general. I don't know. Maybe as a tech priest if like I had a very good costume, but yeah, like even as a guardsman I would just be I don't think it would go well for me. I've been waiting for my teacher to join the online class for like 28 minutes. Oof. Most games which use demos have that ability. Some you just need to enable it in some form. Just slap some tubes and cogs on your face and you're good. There is an actor. I wouldn't mind being an actor. I wouldn't mind. I just don't feel like I would get any. Do we want to continue our save? I would say we do, right? Like, we played the demo. I don't think we have to play it again. Like, I don't think we have to go through the tutorial again, right? I mean, do I remember how to play it? It has very similar system to ones, but I don't... What do we think, chat? Do we think we should play from the very beginning, or do we think we should start from where we left off from the demo, which I do not remember what it was, to be completely honest. I'm presuming they didn't change it in that case. I think we can skip the intro. Okay. With the most precious tech piece that carries around a bunny? Maybe. Thor in 40k movie, the bunny ears wouldn't fit. She have inquisition problem? No, that's okay. They would be mechanical. Oh, is this Skyvola and Necron mission to teach the combat? Okay, let's load the game in that case. We do have an autosave from this, so let's load it up. Not delete, let's load it up. Don't worry, in the 40k, if I ever have a model that would have a tech priest like outfit, I would have a mechanical bunny ears. They wouldn't be an actual bunny ears. Oh, this is autosave, so we didn't finish the tutorial actually. Did we now? Oh, okay. Unless it didn't save that we finished the tutorial? Not a bunny skull you roll around with? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, because I guess we didn't finish it. It might have been time-limited demo. It may have been. Okay, well, we're gonna finish it then. Clockwork ears could be cool. Makes them a bit multifunctional as well. Steampunk, etc. Yes. Hello there, Kason. Welcome. Happy to see you. How are you doing today? Hi, hi. Okay, let's bonk my favorite girl, which unfortunately doesn't have a tabletop model as far as I know. It is an unfortunate thing. No, don't kill my scarabs! I need them! Damn you. Oh, it's my scarab's turn. Self-destruction? No, that's not... Okay, can we come up... Okay, let's move. Oh, we cannot really move far. Okay, that's good to know. Bug murder? My buggies! I need my buggies. Thank you for the lurkies, mine. I appreciate it. Thank you. Radar ears instead of a satellite disc. No, they would be like very good hearing augmentations. You shoot lasers out of the bunny ears? No. My little scallops. I think this is a yeah, I know, this is like a melee thingy, so yeah, we can't really do that. Okay. Well, it doesn't have a model. What do you mean, Tel Ruin? I don't think I understand that question. If it really doesn't, I'm sure they will put one together. I don't know what you mean, Tel. Oh, the Skyvola doesn't have a model, as far as I know, on tabletop. Necrons kind of look like bunnies? No, they don't. Do you pick Mechanicus or Necrons, or are you playing Necrons in this? You can pick. You can pick. You should... Necrons kind of look like bunnies? No, they don't. Serve as skulls with bunny ears? Yes. Okay, these guys can't really do anything else. Ooh, that hurt. Skyvola hurts. Skyvola hurts! Oh, she hurts. Oh, my love. Why must you hurt? No, stop that! Okay, we're just... Well, it's fine. It's fine. Is fine. It's anticlimactic that we're gonna kill her with just a... Oh, my face! It's back! Oh my gosh, my Skyvola is back. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. She's all back. Oh, we're so back, guys. We're outmatch, manipul, countermand, self-preservation routines, full principle defense protocols, priority calculation, survival higher than acquisitions. Oh, we're back! Oh, I love it. I should read it in my AI voice, actually. Let me do that. We are outmatch, manipul, countermand, self-preservation routines, full principle defense protocols, priority calculation, survival higher than acquisition. I'm so happy. But by on anything and everything, yes. There's absolutely a non-zero probability that they are putting together a board game based on this with a unique models that also came with stat lines for tabletop. I wouldn't think so, but maybe, who knows. Or just make a small statue of it if needed be. Can someone 3D print and send me Skyvola, please? I would like that. They have a smooth shape and move fast. My favorite part is when I put mods on Total Warhammer 3 and an update ruins my 200-turn campaign makes sense. They made one for Space Marine 2. Did they make the full-on... okay, but Space Marine 2 is outperform... will and always has outperformed the Mechanicus in any capacity. Mechanicus is nowhere near as popular as Space Marine 2. Also, they didn't make a full-on tabletop unique mod play for them. They just made unique models for the tabletop from named characters from Space Marine 2, but that's different. I was talking about make you Tori Tech Priest Mini. Oh, someone did actually. There is a Tori miniature. I think they had one for Darktide even. No, because Darktide doesn't have named characters. They have created a Necromunda game, but that's completely different. That already existed before Darktide ever was a thing, and that was not because of Darktide. The Space Marine 2 update came out today. Yes, I heard! Yes, I heard! Oh. Scanning. Exploitation route selected. There's a Darktide tabletop game? There is? Damn, that's weird. I think they had one for... I didn't know that there is a full-on thing.
The invaders used its underlings to surround Nefershah while it fled her sarcophagus chamber. Vargard swiftly dispatched these sacrificial minions, but not before the instigator of the intrusion had escaped her.
I do agree with you, Brickton. I like Vermintide much more. This cursor decided we play Mechanicus 2 today. Votes favored a lot. Yeah, it was like freaking 70%, I think, or something on Mechanicus. Warhammer 40k Darktide, the miniature game, came out in 2024. Interesting why. I'm very interested why they did that.
The architect of this outrage has fled. Moreover, this intrusion may not be isolated.
Oh.
There is no telling how many aliens are on Kivroth. I must go to my Pharaon. Sankotep must know.
Yuppie, victory! Okay, so we literally were all about to finish this this mission. I think I finished it and it maybe didn't save. Look at my little yeah. I'm so happy that we have both. Oh no, he's got to go.
From the moment I first witnessed the interlopers, they disgusted me. Eons we slumbered, waiting to reclaim our galaxy, only for it to become infested with vermin that proliferated in our absence. Now, we awaken to retake what is ours. Wretched are now the nations of meat and metal, shackled to ignorance by your faith. Do you truly believe you can stop us? We, who have shattered our very gods.
I'm sorry, I'm just vibing to the music, man.
To our will. The stars were young when our empire was ascendant. And when the last of them die, we alone will remain. For we are immortal.
I still believe that they should have rewritten that monologue to not be the copy of the monologue from the first game and be its own thing. Especially that this one is missing the oomph of the first game. It really is. Like the missing, like making it a whisper at the end does not give you like the feeling of the first game that you had when the dude says in the back for the machine is immortal. Like you have the music going in with it, you have everything. I am missing it from the Necron monologue so badly, and the fact that they just decided to make it basically not a copy of a monologue from Mechanicus, but kind of making it somewhat like making it similar to itch you that it's similar. It just doesn't work for me, man. The pinned message is still going off for me. Oh, it's gonna stay there forever now. I think the idea is to convert digital players to tabletop players as long as they get some. Yeah, but I don't think Mechanicus is in any way popular enough for making a whole ass tabletop. Maybe a miniature, but I don't think even that. I'm not gonna do laundry. The washer and dryer are in use. Oof. I did laundry today, actually. I do like the callback though, and the Necron saying that Immortal is on brand. It is on brand, but I still don't necessarily like that they didn't make it Necron thing instead of just taking the Mechanicus thing and doing it this way. They based that speech from the one at the start of the first one. Yes, they did. Now I get it. I was wondering where the Tomb Kings went and did when the world blew up. Yeah, this is where they are. I'm just chilling, don't worry about it. But yeah, no, I wish they made it a little bit more Necron. Like, I wish they didn't just base it off of the first one. And I really miss the oomph. I really miss the oomph. Where is my oomph with for the machine is immortal? Where is that oomph where you got it in the first game? Where is it? Am I the only one who heard the machine crying in Children of OMNISSIAH? Probably not. Probably not. I do love it though. I do love it. I see that my gaming PC is struggling because I see that my OBS is not updating as quickly as a streaming PC OBS. Actually, it may have frozen right now. It seems like it is not doing so hot. Yeah, my gaming PC is definitely struggling right now. Like, this is when I got the message from Torineesan. So this is I might have to like lower down the settings actually of this game. I didn't thought it would be necessary. Hello there, very let's welcome Hybridus. How are you doing today? Is this future Bunny Wife? No. Well, not your Bunny Wife for sure. Bunny Wife in general, maybe one day, but not yours. I will need to hear it again, but it would be cool change to the theme. I really wonder what is so heavy in the game to make it struggling. I wonder. Might be the foliage thing? Maybe the developer. Oh, Captain, I love that. I love that. That's perfectly fine, yeah. Which foliage games in the tomb? It does have foliage stuff. Oh, I'm picking Adeptus Mechanicus 100%. I'm just waiting for Twitch ads to finish really quick while we look at beautiful Scaevola and just are happy that she's here. Yeah. Always the background stuff that no one pays attention to. Yeah. Definitely. I'm just waiting for the Twitch ad has finished, so let's grab the Mechanicus. Is the campaign cards pulling all the RAM to show the page? Yes, definitely. That's exactly why my gaming PC is struggling. It actually fucking may have been. Oh my god, that would be funny as heck if it was.
Noble Magi of the Omnisynod.
Omnisynod?
To your summons.
I've never heard that word.
Magos Faustinius, we have called you to our world for your experience with the Xenos, known as Necrons. You have engaged these creatures before. Confirm.
Indeed. I fought the Necrons on Silver Tenebris, though the
Silver, that name rings a bell.
Optimal. Historical records assert that the planet was destroyed, subjected to exterminatus.
Did we? Were there?
Exterminatus was the only way to ensure the Necron threat was truly eliminated.
Was it the first game's planet?
I believe the OMNISSIAH's will was done.
No such option exists on Hecatea's 4. Ours is a forge world, newly established.
Oh.
One that must be defended at all costs. This forged city of Ex Veritas represents
Oh,
resources
damn, okay.
the Adeptus Mechanicus cannot lose. There will be no exterminatus here.
Okay, that was the first game plan.
Menials report you have not arrived alone.
I am accompanied by a retinue. All specialists, all worthy of my trust. They were at my side on Silver Tenebris. There are few with their experience of facing the Necrons. You arrive as operations have already begun. Our campaign to dismantle the Necron formations and uncover their underground tombs is well underway.
It is the OMNISSIAH's will that Hecate's Fall become a monument to the priesthood of Mars. Not 1 square meter wasted. Skies dark with the smoke of our manufactoria. A forged world to equal any in the Imperium. Before this can come to pass, the Xenos must be eradicated.
Well, yeah, that was stupid to put up
Data
this
analysis has
lol.
demonstrated an element lacking in our strategic assets. The Skitari cohorts are an unwieldy tool for engaging an enemy that remains opaque to our analysis. We find ourselves in need of a force that can move rapidly and at short notice.
Gathering data, eliminating key targets, supporting Skitari operations, functioning beyond established battle lines.
You begin immediately. Mission parameters are already generated. An archaeopter transport is waiting for you. Then I am at your disposal, Magi.
Shouldn't it be Magi? I don't know. Maybe Magi. Yeah, I wonder why they are talking normally. I was actually thinking about that too. Like, literally was thinking, why are we talking normally when they are talking between each other? So they wouldn't, but it's fine. The foundries must support the war effort at all times. I'm surprised they built this. That they built this on this planet without checking. Hello there, Hades Stumps, and welcome, Captain Cryptos, and hello there, Tekanoise. Happy to see you, and hello there, Norvez Sales. Hi, happy to see you. How are you doing today? Yeah, no, my PC stopped actually freaking struggling after I chose the campaign. Like the chat actually updates. I don't know, dude. I saw a very funny comment. Your performance was suboptimal, quite sassy. Already, Smoltory is back. Smoltory was never gone. What's happening? We just started the game. It's dubbed, yeah, it shouldn't be. Smoltory one on my size? No, that's not true. Hello there, Emperor. Welcome. Happy to see her doing today. Binary chatter would be the most efficient method of communication. I agree. I can finally hit that button. Yay! I'm happy to hear it. Why were you do that? Sassy Baka? Yes. Sassy Baka. Yeah, you must have a translator service call somewhere. Yeah, it must be. So when 40k calls you sassy, you are about to execute it? Nah, it's fine. Scalevol is always sassy and we're good with it. Oh, I want a big snack, not a small snack. Grave news, Magi. The Necrons have awakened in far greater numbers than we suspected. The Skitari could not halt their advance. And that's not good. I'm being heretical while watching this? How dare you? Stop being heretical. Oh, hi, Videx! You're back! Oh, I missed you, my dude. I missed you. The aliens' foul presence darkens the horizon. With malevolent purpose, they march. Hi, you. Hi, you. It is my belief that the Necrons are mustering for an assault on Ex Veritas. It is our principle, Fort City. Logic dictates to the enemy would consider it a primary target. To defeat grumpy old men, we need our own grumpy old men. Yes. For real, for real. Oh wait, they're not done doing... Being a boomer finally pays off, yes. Our protective models conquer the defense of ex veritas shall become the principal strategy in our computations. Meanwhile, your strike force will be needed to act and hustle where other forces cannot. You'll be assisted in this by the tech priest who discovered the first Necron presence on the planet. We understand you have previous interactions. Yes. Remember malevolent Krieg, Divers never die? Lol. Hello there, Spideric. Welcome. Happy to see you hurting today. Hi. Skyfall is back. Let's go.
Sender, just gifted, amount, subs.
Tekanoise, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you.
A tier 1 sub to Biggs 1000.
Thank you, I appreciate it. It could be that final official meetings are recorded for the bureaucracy of the Imperium and are thus not in a technolingua. Maybe. Since we're asking the questions, why are they reminding each other of common knowledge they all have? That's also a good question. Retrieval, diplomatic protocols, loading. We are separated from the events of Silva Tenebris by much time and space, yet still our paths cross. Faustinius, the odds would seem incalculably long, yet perhaps this was inevitable. Ah, Scaevola, I missed you! Oh, I'm so happy she's back. Videx will be so happy. As you know, Magos, we're tech priests. Scaevola, your presence haunts us like the howling of forsaken machine spirits. Yes, we're back to bickering. We're back to them just telling each other that they are idiots. I love it. Let's go. We're so back. Techno Barney heresy. I like it. I'm glad you do. We're back, dude. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Toriman playing How Do You Do, fellow tech priests? Oh, yes. Lector Dogmatis Videx. It has been too long since last we spoke. What an unexpected joy. Error, sarcasm, buffer, overflow. Yes! We have the errors, we have the sarcasms, we have all the beauty and love that I loved in the first freaking game. Let's go. I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. You're not late. Hello there, Pans. Welcome. Hi, Bruce. How are you doing today? We literally just started the campaign. Tech Acquisitor, regardless of our disagreements about the fate of Silva Tenebris, I cannot fault your experience battling the Necrons. We will have need of it. This time I might get the Scalavala ending. What we need is a leash on this xenophile crone. Oh, we're to a good start. Oh, we're to such a good start. I'm so happy. I needed nothing else in my life with this game. That's all I wanted. The rest, the gameplay can be like meh. The music can be meh. I don't care. I have my Scaevola and Videx just gutting at each other nerves and I love it. Lasabi Tech Daddy. No, not Videx. I don't like Videx. My cohort and I are at your service, Magai. Let the OMNISSIAH will be done through us. OMNISSIAH as well. $1 million, you either fight a plague bearer, a clan rat, an empire swordsman, a goblin river, or a zombie. Probably a clan rat empire. Yeah, probably a clan rat. Welcome to the war map. The war map lets you track the progress of your campaign in the planet and direct your operations through various missions. Nice. Technosite, thank you so much for a sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Chicken No Eyes just subscribe.
Thank you. Select mission to start your next campaign. Oh, to start your campaign, not next campaign. Okay, what? Requisition, hello. Why not the zombie? I don't know zombies. Requisition represents the resource fueling the Adeptus Mechanicus war effort on this world. It is generated passively during missions by your forged cities, and later in the campaign, your forged temples, and can be spent to recruit units for a mission deployment. Hello there, Northern Sales. Spend it carefully. Committing to too much requisition now may leave you with fewer options when the war demands more of you. Ooh, I don't. That's new. I wonder how this will exactly work because I am not understanding right now yet. I can get £10 off for an order of £25. That's gonna be £15. Okay, so we have requisition. This is the requisition. And we're gathering it, and we might need more. We have Forged Temple. Number of Forged Temples built on the planet unlocks higher technologies, tiers, and produces requisition. Archaeotic Fragment used to unlock technologies in the Shrine of Knowledge. Okay, interesting. Bop! Technozoid, thank you so much for 5 gifted subbies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Tekanoi's gifted a tier 1 sub to Dwarf.
This is making me hype for Total Warhammer 40k. Glad to hear. Oh yeah, we're gonna have 40k Dawn of War 4, yeah. If I do it right, I might even get more off. Let's go. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the only mission we can choose, or this is the only mission that I can choose. The road ahead, and this is... Oh, this is our hive city. This is our hive city that is producing stuff. This is where the tombs are, and this is the forged temple, and the rest is not ours. Okay. So this is critical path, which I'm guessing is a main quest, while the rest would be like side quests if we had any. Okay. Okay. Send Lector Dogmatis Videx to provide reconnaissance ahead of a Skitari force as it marches against the concentration of Necrons. Okay, so we have the enemies that we used to have and we get some rewards. Nice. For a moment, that hive city was looking a bit flat from the sides. You got a better look at it. Yeah, it did look a little bit flat, but it's okay. Now it's looking... So... Magos Faustinius, a force of Skitari is marching upon a concentration of Necron war forms. The resulting engagement is expected to shatter the Xenos resistance with a probability over 87%. However, massed Skitari formations are unsuited to reacting swiftly to unexpected battlefield variables. You need to get up really high to see it flat. It's okay. From the side, I think I saw the spire reaching far out. Yeah, to the side you can see that. And my forces from the Cestus Metallican offer a solution? Question mark? Quite so. Select troops are to be reconfigured into the an intervention clade to respond rapidly where required. Its first task is to range ahead of the Skitari and clear the path for them. Mobility and independence of command is required for this task. I am assured you can offer both. From my beloved Techno Heresy Bunny Order Heresy watching you. I'm not a Techno Heresy. What are you talking about? I would never do a Techno Heresy. Okay, so... I feel like the sounds from the previous game were a little bit better for the conversations than these. Like, I like this one. I like Skyvola's voice. And this was much closer to the original, to the first Mechanicus. The new ones are a little bit like icky to my ear, especially that I can easily hear the loops when they use exactly the same variation. I sense an underestimation of the Necrons. Archive retrieval. Necron strategic records 11733918. Conclusion. Threat resolution algorithm not found. They may not adhere to your prediction models. Your admiration of the alien is showing, Skyvola. Remember, it is written thus. He who speaks well of the alien is no more than a weapon in the hands of the Zeniths. We're back to quoting, let's go! Would there be a height in the spire where you reach zero gravity and then it's inverted further up? No longer a fear of falling down, but a fear of falling? I don't think so, no. Your advice is committed to memory. Tech Acquisitor. Lector Dogmatis Videx is well suited to leading such a mission. Am I correct in summarizing? He is to be sent upon this duty without delay. You are. Okay, good. My personal service call shall accompany the intervention clade to provide a means of observation and communication. It was made from the remains of Reditus, a fellow tech priest of great erudition. Its battlefield data gathering capabilities are far in excess of standard. I compiled the neuron protocols myself. That is so awesome to hear that you were able to use your fellow friend as your sculpt company buddy. I love that for you. Cognition pattern sync confirmed. Lector Dogmatis Videx. Tactical subrotinous? Loaded. Ready for deployment. Let's go! Then let's turn the cogs of war. Are we in war yet? I don't think so. At the start of a mission, you can choose up to 3 strat gems. Each of them gives you a bonus at the cost of increasing enemy vigilance during the mission. Be careful. At maximum vigilance, additional enemies will spawn in skirmishes. Okay, I don't remember the vigilance stuff anymore. Rewards, minus 20 requisition cost. Requisition cost to hire troops reduces by 20%. But I'm Alpharius and I know you are our best agent. I am not Alpharius. No. I'm not Alpha Legion. Archaeotic fragment. Okay. Recruitment capacity. I don't know. I guess this one for now. Yeah. I found an approximate answer. They would need to be twice as high before that could happen if a hive city was on Earth. Okay, yeah, we have to also remember that we're not on Earth, we are on many different planets, but yes. Hello there, I'm Good Gamer, welcome, happy to see you, how are you doing today? Hi. Hello there, Simon, welcome. Unit selection. During this phase, you can select the units you want to recruit to the mission. Each unit card represents a squad or individual unit you can recruit in the Adeptus Mechanicus campaign. Unit cards are randomly generated for each mission. Each unit has a requisition cost and also contributes to the mission's recruitment capacity. Okay. You always have access to a basic unit type, allowing you to fill out your roster even when options are limited. Okay. Each mission has a maximum recruitment capacity, which limits the number of units your leader can bring into the mission. I'm sorry, I'm Good Gamer. APIs do not work without the main model, and the main model has been swapped out. You don't have to fill the capacity, but going in under strength will make the mission tougher. Okay. With the main model, it makes the toggle where I'm holding the chat. Oh, damn, the Omega Bonk is completely lagged. I don't know why. But because I don't have the main model, it doesn't work right now. Tech Noise, thank you so much for another 5 gifted subbies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Tekano Eyes gifted a tier 1 sub to Little Mustard Puddle.
The little mustard puddle, my goodness. Okay. So we have some servitors as a baseline, and we have some Skitari boys. Okay, we have a rangers twice. Without spoiling, do we get the big murder bots in this? Do you mean Castellan robots? Cataphrone? Is that what they are called? The ones on treads with big guns? Oh yeah. I don't know. I literally do not know. I don't think so. In the previous game, the highest you were going is for Castellan robots. I don't know if you get Cataphrones. For the Alpha Best Sister, wink, wink, wink. I'm not Alpha Sister. Okay, well, let's grab a little bit of. Oh my goodness, we get the Rangers or the Vanguards. I think the Vanguards here. I don't know. Who do you even do anything right now? I don't think so. Okay. We're definitely gonna grab 2 of these. Can I not grab 2 of these? Oh, I can. And I guess we're gonna get one of the Vanguard squads. Cataphrone, I don't have the spelling now. Are the belt centers, I think. Yeah, they're the bingo. Check his abilities, click it. This unit and Videx again defended. We don't have this unit. If I am understanding correctly, the little like thingies, I don't believe we have that unit. Immune to radiation, well, of course. After attacking an enemy target. Okay, so this is. You can select it. Select what? No, I cannot do anything here. Clicking here does nothing. Like during battle? I don't... No idea. Maybe. We'll see. You buff 1 unit? Maybe. Okay. Let's go with this and see how it goes. Hopefully the first mission is not very brutal. Hopefully. Okay. Be wary of vigilance. When the meter fully fills, additional enemy units will appear in the next skirmish. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, we are not choosing where we're going. Okay. Bop!
I seem to recall there being a tabletop rule that if the Castellan robot's operator dies, the robot just keeps repeating the last order it was given. Did they include that in this game? That would be hilarious.
No, because... Okay, I don't know if that's the rule in tabletop, because in tabletop you can have... I believe you can have Castellan robots without the tech priest that buffs them. But that I would have to change again. Also, welcome Grand Tourist, happy to see you, and thank you for 100 biddies, I appreciate it. Definitely in the first game they didn't. You had only 1 Castellan robot, and it was just that whenever all of your tech priests would die, the game would be over. And as far as I know, in this game it's kind of the same. If your tech priests die, the mission is failed. At least it's as far as my understanding goes. So yeah. I am in position, the eyes of the OMNISSIAH fall upon this place. Let no foe go unseen. Necron trace indicators detected. Confirm proximity.
faster.
The enemy is close, we shall advance. Okay. Move along the Skitaris projected path and locate or eliminate any enemy along the way. Make sure to maintain full awareness, Lector Dogmatis. Of course, heed the words of Fabricator General Mictondras. Let us observe the foe, not in our way, but the better to destroy it. Detection of Necron forces confirmed. Contact imminent. Awaiting orders. Aggression protocols. Advances rapidly, ready to engage the enemy, alerting nearby hostiles, but minimizing the chance of becoming surrounded. Employ covert action protocols to minimize exposure and avoid contact with the enemy. Split the force into mutually supporting components to advance while maintaining fields of fire. So these two will definitely give us more awakening. Or in this game it's vigilance, in previous game it was awakening. I'm back, I can clarify a bit. It's not the last command singular, it's the program or behavior script will just keep looping. Okay, but I don't know if it's on tabletop. I don't remember that rule being on the tabletop. At least not in the 10th edition when I was playing it, but also... I don't remember if my tech priest died when I was playing Mechanicus. I'm gonna be honest. I do not remember. Okay, let's try this one and see what happens. Hostile Xenos confirmed. Negative indications of Necron units deviating from current trajectories. Okay. Excellent, they are unaware of our presence and ignorance they shall fall. It was on tabletop, but you were alternating stat bonuses. You needed a living priest close to it to switch to another set. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Oh, no consequence. Okay, well, cool, yeah. I forgot that in this game they don't allow you to move. It's just kind of done for you and you just get to the points on the map. I completely forgot about it. Onwards, hesitate not. Remember, time is a raw material to be expended only in the OMNISSIAH's service. So why did we stop here? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit confused. We just stopped randomly for that line. Okay. We have flayed one and we have 3 boys and... Oh, we are deploying, okay. Alex.88, welcome, happy to see you hiding today. Thank you so much for the lurkies, I appreciate it. Okay. Let's grab like 2 guys in the back. And the rest in the front. Oh, I can only deploy that many? Okay. Oh, I can deploy only 5 out of 7. Okay, well, that's fine. I didn't... What's about the 2? Okay. A zealous preacher of the machine god's orthodoxy, Videx wields faith and firepower in equal measure. His devotion to sacred logic makes him both an inspiring commander and a dangerous fanatic. On the battlefield, Videx excels at ranged warfare and battlefield support. He can expose himself to greater risk and empower the ranged weapons of nearby allies. In time, he may unlock rituals, powerful time-intensive abilities that channel the motive force through code and creed alike. Interesting. What do you mean by motive force through code and creed alike? The heck? I'm not certain I understand that. However, it is my turn. We can analyze with from weapon action and skills. Okay. Never mind, we cannot analyze because all of them are kind of far away. Can I shoot you? Oh wait, no. Oh, you're outside of my range a little bit. Okay. Blade ones are yeah. We don't have cognition points here together, as I see. Which is fine. Oh yeah, I can move back and forth. Let's go. Oh, this is how we get cognition points. By... Oh. So analyzing will give us cognition points. Okay. Okay, good to know. This unit... Oh, so this is how we can grab that. Okay, noted. Oh, hey, I didn't notice you. Well, that's fine. You have decided to come into my home. Hi. I should have first analyzed him and then shoot, but... okay. Oh, there is another one here. Hi! I did not notice you, sir. This is a melee weapon. I believe so. As far as I know. Yeah, let's kill you. Oh yeah, we have to remember that they can revive them. Wait, flayed ones also can... flayed ones also have the protocols to revive themselves? Chat! I don't think... Really? That was... Was it the case in the first game? Wait, the flayed ones? Well, they are Necrons, but they're... Wait, no, I have to Google that. They are Necrons, that's absolutely correct. However, as far as I remember, the flayed ones... Wait a second. The flayed ones? No, I don't... I gotta check that. I gotta check one. Flayed ones. Sure, it can be Warhammer Wiki, that's fine. I see that my gaming PC is, I think, frozen again, or at least the OBS. I think those programs were also described as an AI in the earlier codexes, but the Imperium reclassified for legal reasons. That I wouldn't know, it's very possible. I know that currently they are meant to not be AI. Some purposes, confirm my choices, flayed ones. Can they... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, but can they, like... Yes, but I want to know if they have the reanimation protocols as well. Because they, like... Yeah, for example, they don't listen to a lot of stuff. Yeah, they cannot feast, but they kill to feast. Yeah. Yeah. No, I want to know if they can, like, if they have reanimate protocol. Okay, my OBS is crashing on the gaming PC. This is not good. Because they're not the same Necrons, because they have the curse of the flayers. So that's why I'm thinking, and I remember that in the previous game, I don't think they had the reanimation protocol, so I'm interested what is in the lore, technically. The base is the same. Yes, but they are going mad. Like, they are kind of mad. Hello there, Metromax. Welcome. Happy to see you herding today. I smelled blessed oil and so I come. Hi. I think they do, but most dynasties tries to exclude them from their reanimation protocols, so they made their own with flayed skin and guess the kills. Oh, yeah, because that's what I mean. They are not accepted, and the reanimation protocols are part of the whole, like, not hive mind, but like part of their mind stuff. And these are mad creatures technically, so that's why I was wondering. They are banished as well a lot of times. So that's why I'm wondering if they actually have. There is a Court of the Flayer King that I know, but I have to have reanimation photo. I don't trust Google. Okay, flayed ones have 25% chance to reanimate with 30% health. And I believe that's a tabletop rule, so not all of them can reanimate. Not all of them can reanimate, actually. That's okay. There is a Wapedia, which is the which is talking about like okay, so this is their stats. This is their stats from the tabletop. Where is the reanimation protocol? Of the insane bravery, command, reroll, counter offensive. Where is your reanimation protocol? Is it flayed ones? Yeah, it is flayed ones. Awaken Dynasty Strategic Ploy, the Undying Legion. I don't see the protocol of reanimation anywhere. But I also don't necessarily understand this stat very well. Oh, I'm gonna understand this one too. All ones in the unit have their starting number. That's not that one. Okay, let me grab played ones. 10th edition, yeah. Not the Wapedia. I cannot read the Wapedia. Where is like a better looking thingy? Man, I cannot read it. That's Dawn of War? And tabletop? Yeah, but it means that not all of them and not always it actually works. So yeah, not always. They do try to get them out. Meanwhile, I think it's called, it might be two different rules closely related, it might be. Hello there, Harry, and welcome. Happy to see you herding today. Hi. They do, but most dynasty tries to exclude them. Yeah, there was an overlord who had the virus and was controlling most of the local flayed ones. I don't think he had the virus, actually. I think he was just controlling them, or able to control them. If I remember correctly, there's even... Yeah, I know that there was dude who definitely was able to control them. I can feel Captain's pain from where I'm watching. I had to research, okay? Also, welcome. Happy to see you herding today. Flayed ones can reanimate, they just gone mad and somehow they got in their own place and even dynasty for being flayed ones alone. It's why on the tabletop, flayed ones are good swamp or destruction troops. Yeah, but I think they still don't have like full-on reanimation. I'm playing Mechanicus currently, I know. So in the first Mechanicus, they didn't have the reanimation protocol, so I remember correctly on that one. And as the Necron tabletop player, I know, please do. Because I don't think I'm understanding something correctly. Oh, this will hurt. Also, yeah, this game is killing my OBS on the streaming PC, 100%. It is your turn, and we do want to... Can we... Why not? Oh, did we already do that? Okay, can you shoot them? Or they're slightly outside of your range. Okay, so let's move a tiny bit. Hello, sir. I don't need cognition points, theoretically, but practically I do. True Devian, welcome. Hi, Bidis. You are doing today? Hi. I'm doing okay. I'm just driving Captain mad. He said they have reanimation protocol on the tabletop. Okay, thank you. Is it like full on 100% reanimation protocol, or is it just like what I have read? They did? All of them had? Oh, I forgot about it completely. Unless you crit them, none of the Necrons can reanimate from that. Okay. A rule of thumb, any Necron in lore which looks humanoid shape can reanimate protocol. Okay. Driving Captain mad, I cannot help but laugh. Listen, there is...
The machine god.
Yes, hi. You are a machine gun. For each defense point, Videx has grant one and energized stack to allied units. What? I do not understand. Auto divinatory parchments gain divination. The next time this unit would suffer damage, that damage is ignored and this status expires. OMNISSIAH's staff and Magnol lance. So this is, I believe, okay. Necrons indeed got reanimation protocol. You have to throw a dice, and if you hit with the reanimation, there will reanimate some units back to fight. Okay. Sorry, Captain. Yeah. Okay, so this is one cognition point, which I don't think I should be using up right now. Can we kill one of them fully? How much damage that can... 4 to 7. Yeah, we might be able to kill this dude. Yep, it's gone. Well, we can use it on this guy. No, actually, we can use it only on himself. Okay. I see no reason why not to be honest. So yeah, we're not gonna use the melee for now, so it's fine. Oh, there is another one. Wow, there is a lot of them. Okay. Coolio. Not really, but yeah. Oh. Then why couldn't I check him last time? Huh, interesting. So the Reaps, welcome. Happy to see you harding today. Vtuber that streams at time where I should be going to bed. I presume you're aware that most Warhammer games on Steam have obscenely high discounts at the moment. Even if you don't plan on playing them anytime soon, at least you can have them in your back pocket for later without having to empty your pocket to buy them. Yes, we do know, but thank you so much for letting me know. I did get this game a little bit at the lower price too. So yeah, we cannot kill this guy, but we can damage this guy, which I believe is good enough for me. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it and hope that if you are going to rest, you will have an awesome rest. If you're gonna stay here, hope you have a nice stay. Yeah, this will start hurting me pretty badly right now. Oh, we can deploy another guy right now? Oh, that's gonna be very useful considering how many guys we have here. Hello, I would like this guy. Yeah.
For the OMNISSIAH!
For the OMNISSIAH, I do agree, you know? I am happy that it... Oh, we don't have cognition points, though. Not having cognition points kinda hurts. Can we not move right here? Oh, you don't have much movement, do you? Okay, then. Okay, my gaming PC is starting to really struggle, actually, with this game. The fans are going. The fans are going now. I don't know if it's the issue of the game or if it's the OBS in the game or what is it, but I am starting to hear my PC going, so that is not good. Hello, General JQ. Welcome. Happy to see you harding today. I'll hang around for a wee while since you're basically playing 40k XCOM. I do play Chaos Gate. Show me the settings. Yeah, we're gonna go to the settings. Let me lower some stuff really quick. It may have been an overkill and this game actually needs it to be lowered. What if you give it more power? No, I don't think we need more power. I don't think I can. Just finished the Space Marine 2 session. Awesome! Hope you had fun with it. I can either... yeah, Silence, whatever makes you happy. I just plug the CPU directly into the outlet. What? Chad, did anyone else get Bathsheba? I'm wondering if the first hero you get was Beast Wizard for your for use or if it's RNG. Oof, wouldn't know. I just looked at the reviews for the game, and you're not the only one whose PC is getting murdered by this. The funny part is that my PC normally has 0 issues with these games. Like, it is really not struggling. Like, it didn't even struggle with Monster Hunter Wilds, so I was like, oh, it's gonna be fine, right? But I feel like this might have actually be worse. Machine Spirit didn't get this daily prayer. It seems it did. If your army faction is Necrons at the end of your command phase, each unit from your army with this ability that is one on the battlefield activates its reanimation protocol and reanimates the free wounds. Oh, nice. The update is fucking amazing. Like, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear them. I'm going mad as I want both. I think I have it, and every time it's just one step in some direction. Don't forget the living metal trait. It gives your units 1 HP back when they lose one. We asked in the Discord and the people asked for Mechanicus 2. Yes. People wanted Mechanicus 2. Top tier optimization, I guess. It's not good. Unfortunately, whenever... Like, when I was even just choosing the campaign... My OBS was lagging. Like, right now my OBS on the gaming PC, which is there mostly for me to read chat and be able to like have the capture card stuff working nicely for me, it's struggling, dude. It's gone. The OBS on the gaming PC is gone, so I'm reading from my streaming PC, which is fine. Like, I can do that, but yeah. What games comes on in stream as long as I watch the funny? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. The issue is that most modern games cripple PCs as they aren't as optimized as they used to be. Really, it really feels like it. It really feels like it. This dude cannot move, unfortunately, for whatever reason. Like, I have no movement with him anywhere, so he's not gonna do anything. Not perfect, not ideal, but it is what it is. Wait, where did this guy go? We didn't kill him. Where did he go? Oh, wait, no, it's you. Wait, where did this guy go? Seriously? I'm so confused right now. What? Transport Fever 2 had a massive late game lag issue. A year or so later, the devs realized they can halve the polygons without it being visible in any, and suddenly the game runs smoothly. Yeah, that's funny whenever they realize that they sculpt something with too many polygons for the game. And the reanimation protocol cannot be modified by -1 or +2. Less things to calculate? Yes. I remember buying a game that had overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, and most of those reviews were just talking about how well optimized the game was. Oh no. Hello there, Mr. Yardin. You're playing Adeptus Mechanicus faction, aka Toaster, so you are both good person and streamer. I love Adeptus Mechanicus. It's my favorite 40k faction. Yes, I actually, if you join any of my streams, tomorrow we're gonna actually continue painting at Minis, which we are painting right now, Cerberus Riders. We've already painted 10 Skitari and 1 Cerberus Rider. That's gonna be the second Cerberus Rider we're gonna be painting up. And I have played the first Mechanicus game quite some time ago, finished it last year. It was very fun, very awesome, very lovely. I love Skyvola. My second favorite faction in 40k is Necrons, so hello, I'm even more happy that this game exists. So, yeah. Imagine and by that I mean the whole game, the maps and everything. Imagine the amount of wasted code as well that it most likely has, yes. Reminds me of the FPS killing grapes in Final Fantasy XIV. Sometimes it's objects being generated in positions you can't see, but the game know about them and refuse to forget them. They had a massive optimization overhaul with that update. Yeah, I really want to play Transport Fever lately, by the way. Mechanicus 2, it's out now. The thoughts. I just started it, so I wouldn't be able to tell you much yet. But for now, I'm enjoying it. I'm excited for Helldivers and Warhammer of Warband. I hope it's very fun. They better fix the goddamn day. They better. Just asking your opinion as an AdMech fan, which model you would recommend to newbie or newcomer painter? Planning to get one box for my dad and me. For the AdMech, as in, do you want to start painting AdMech Horion with your father, or do you want to start painting in general? Because those are two different things, and I want to know where are you at with the painting capabilities and stuff. Too many polygons, you say? Yonder simulator dev? Oh my god, no, please. Tori, what will you be playing on Sunday? Is it something to do with Wololo? I want the new Transport Fever as I love to. I do have Transport Fever too. I didn't play it yet. I will be playing something that is connected to Wololo, but hopefully also a different thing too. On 14 or 17th, the Dawn of War 4 is releasing, so more AdMech gameplay as well. Yes, exactly. I'm so happy. Build and paint AdMech. How good at painting are you? Because it also depends. Are you trying? I am a vet, dad is a newbie. Okay. For your dad, I would recommend Castellan robots because they are fairly simple in shapes and they will be somewhat easy to put together and paint if you want AdMech specifically for him. I would recommend Castellan robots because I think they are one of the simplest models from AdMech range that you can get. For you, a little bit depends on what you're looking for, but if you're a veteran, I personally love Cerberus Riders as the models. I feel like they're very cool designs and very fun. I love Belisarius Cole. I didn't put him together, but he's extremely difficult to put together and paint, but I'm very excited to do that. Yeah, but I would say Cerberus Riders are one of my favorite. I do love Castellan robots too, to be honest, and I love Tulia. Tulia is also awesome, but yeah, I would say Cerberus Rider for yourself. It's also not the most expensive box too, so I would say that would work pretty nicely. I like reading about those. Sometimes it's something no one have thought about or a problem that might be overlooked all over, and other times it's the embarrassing mistakes. I feel bad for the coder who know they were responsible for those. That's okay. Hello there, Horror Kid. Welcome. Happy to see you harding today. Hi. I'm still very wait and see for Dawn of War 4. Yeah, I can understand that. Sorry for missing a ride too fast. No worries. We cannot risk polygon drought. Yeah, we cannot. Not a question on how good, but how patient you are at painting some of the more complex stuff. I am very patient. I have painted 10 Skitari models. I have spent like 3, I think, streams, so approximately 18 hours, a little bit less than 18 hours on my Cerberus Rider, one Cerberus Rider. So yeah, apparently.
Much thanks. Robots will be the start.
Yay! Glad to help. I'm always glad to help. Don't worry about it. So I am very patient. I like painting. I like putting in details, highlights, edge highlights, and all that stuff. I am patient. Apparently you only just started streaming, Tori? No, I did not. I'm definitely not. I knew someone who coded for a game. He made wasted code which caused other coders to use, and when they went to fix, they found out they couldn't do it. Oh no. Some of the models can become much harder to assemble when you lose that small support piece that was supposed to go in the middle, but you apparently decided to place it far under the desk instead. Whoopsie! Also, thank you so much for a super chat. I really appreciate it. I'm doing quite good. Painted Mermins and Thalax for my Heresy Era Mechanicum. Deus Ex Machina OMNISSIAH. Nice! Korean food is winning at the moment, but the price... Ooh, the price of that one is never good. Demon Reaper, welcome. Happy to see you harding today. Best option for Total Warhammer 40k is proper wait and see, since it could be great, but it depends a lot. Yes, I agree. It's definitely wait and see situation. 100% yes. Oh, my mouse kinda went to sleep. What's a chomping potato? Wait, did they? Oh, they did just frickin' shoot one of my guys. Oh, damn, okay. No, I want to shoot you. Okay, there we go. These are down. I don't know what this one does, but let's just, like, do it, I guess. I have no idea what it does. We're gonna see. We're gonna learn. Can I go behind the cover really quick? It should help me a little bit. Yeah, just kill this guy. Oh, you didn't manage to kill him. That is unfortunate. Don't worry, I got the piece back when I moved house. Oh boy. Updated the family to Chibitori. Okay. I might be recalling an incident with one of my Imperial Knights. I see. Literally can't remember the last time I paid full price for anything CA published to Vince. Yeah, no. We are... we understand. Random emote from the new ones looks goofy. Listen, it's the LUL. May I vent a grievance I currently have with lore, since the theme of today is the cult of the machine god? Of course, please do. We love grievances with lore. I don't know what this will do, but I'm gonna do it nonetheless. It does use a cognition point, but that's fine. Hi, you. Now you shall die for doing that. Well, you shall be bonked. Outbreak, thank you, Captain. Low-tech Tori will read. Yes, low-tech Tori will read, indeed. I shall read. Listen, that's my job. Reading the chat. Well, it could be my job. It should be my job, but it's not yet. It's not yet. Oh, you know what? I was very thirsty. Okay, it is my job, but it's not like my full-time job. There. Tech Tori has a good ring to it. Tech Tories has a good ring to it, maybe. I actually was talking with Captain today and I was telling him, like, my idea for outfits. Well, not ideas for outfits, but like, oh, so I have idea, like, I have 3 outfits in my head. Well, 3 shirts, because I have 3 blue shirts, so I'm gonna grab those. I have, like, 1 skirt that I probably will grab as well. I have to crochet, like, a nice white dress, dude. I don't have, like, a nice... white and I have to make white and blue dress, like a long one, like a maxi dress. I gotta do that too. For now, I'm making like a small dress. Well, yeah, like a simple one. But I'm gonna grab like one. I have like very nice long, like ankle long white skirt that I really like. I don't know what else I can grab. I don't have blue dresses, which is a mistake. I should have blue dresses, but I don't have a single one. That I could grab, nor do I have a white dress that I could grab. Neither skirts. I have to do something about it. Tori Tech Tips, aka TT Tips. Oh, I hate you. I heavily hate the fact that the relevance and importance of STCs is dying in lore of 40k and for the Imperium. I saw the Luton thumbnail of that video, and I didn't watch it. Only because I really don't want to hear how bad it is. I want to cry. I want it to be not true. I wanted Games Workshop to keep the STCs as much as possible because I love Mechanicus and it's such an important part of Mechanicus and its existing that I really don't want to read it. I really don't want to watch that video. Tactic Tactory Tech Tory. aka TTTT. Well, I will enjoy my warm beer now. Hopefully I will sweat like a Nurgle prince in the night. I will watch stream until I sleep. No worries. So you have an excuse to go shopping. Wait, they didn't remove the STCs per se, but their relevance is insignificant right now. Like, Games Workshop is kind of forgetting about them, kind of leaving them behind, kind of not really caring to upkeep them, right? Like, it's kind of being pushed to the side and not so important anymore. So you now have an excuse to go shopping. Not really, because there isn't much summary things, and I'm gonna tell you guys something. I think I've mentioned it several times. I don't hate shopping. As in, I would love buying new things, I would love to buy new things, but 90%, 99% of the time, what ends up happening whenever I go clothing shopping is we go in, I grab a huge amount of clothes, and maybe, if I'm lucky, one of them will fit. One of them might fit. And even if it fits, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna buy it because I might just not like how I look in it. So a lot of times what ends up happening is we go for shopping for clothes in like the stationery shops. We spend 3, 4, 5 hours in that shop, and I get maybe 3 things out of those hours. Like, I would love to buy more things. There are clothing shops, like I have one shop that I would absolutely love to buy out half of the things of it, and I can't clear just purely because of the price of the things that are there, because I'm also not willing to spend too much on the clothes, especially if they're poor quality. These are very high quality and I love the coat that I bought from them, but they're just too expensive because they cost like 50, 60, 100, over $100 per piece of a thing, not even like several things. So I just can't afford that expensive clothing. Yeah, you're really small. No! And in facilities, my personal opinion, that the current way of 40k lore in conjunction to unit release is damaging. Primaries is my personal punching bag for that, though I know now have vented, I will be a bit more relaxed to enjoy the stream. What do you mean by primaries being the punching bag, personal punching bag? Could you elaborate? I'm not certain I follow correctly what you mean. I just saw the thumbnail, not surprising if true. I remember seeing a YouTube 40k lore channel last year trying to argue that lore doesn't matter. And it's like, bruh, would you like to shoot yourself in the foot with 5 bullets or 6? Yeah, no. The lore is important. Marine primaries. Which one are these? Oh my god, I'm blanking out. Men going clothes shopping. Is it within one size of the current shirt I'm wearing? That'll do. Yeah, I can't do that. I literally physically cannot do it, and it sucks. It sucks. Like, there is so many pretty clothes that I was trying on, and I was like, I just physically cannot wear it. It just does not fit, and I'm angry every time. And Captain can confirm it. And I am also almost exclusively look at clothing that are on sale. Every single time. I almost never pay the full price for clothing. If you try to approach 40k lore as a gospel, it all falls apart. If you accept some flexibility, it can all sort of approach some middle ground. Clove does not equip +1 to inner rage, yes. Yes, that's what happens. However, with the gospel, well, yes, of course, the lore is rather inconsistent and it has its things, but yeah. Oof, they get double hit. Okay, that's unfortunate. Wait, did it got... What? I'm confused. Why did it got killed? I am absolutely very confused about this.
I sense Xenos corruption all about us.
Yeah, and I cannot do anything about you. We'll see what that does. Is this dynamic fog I'm noticing? I believe so, yes. I cannot bonk anyone because I'm not close enough to anything, am I? Yeah, no, this is just melee. So they don't reanimate? I'm confused. Are they reanimating? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm confused. They just vanish? No, they are reanimating? I don't understand. Okay, so I guess this one is killed? Oh, you're outside of my range. Still outside of my range. In range. I have no idea if they actually reanimate her now. I'm gonna be honest. I cannot shoot him anyways. I don't have to lose you actually, yeah. Let's actually put you here and do this. He might have to like be here.
Rare intensity insufficient. Maximizing zeal.
Well, I can't really do much with you for now. I recently cracked open my Space Crusade board game from 1993, and you'd be surprised how much of the core elements of the universe had already been established and rarely altered even since then. That's... Didn't Torineesan got like plus 50 points into intimidation? Maybe she could ask with a chance of 70% success rate to maybe they can get her clothes that fit her. I actually really wish to buy the clothes from the shop that I once bought, but unfortunately for now that's not an option. The introduction of primaries, marines, new tech, new tanks, new weapons, not based on STCs, not found or released from secret vaults. And even then, graph tanks were never meant for Astartes, but made and developed by Cole. Forget the power of technology and the hope of progress. It goes against the core theme of the 40k galaxy, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. I agree. I agree on that, Horror Kid. I can see where you're coming from. I certainly got the cadence you intended for that first message. I read it as the inverted text isn't a great way to communicate casually. Sometimes, yes. But yes, I do agree that it goes against the 40k, like, not grounds, but like the basic idea of it, of stagnation with the whole. Are we done? We're done. Okay. They did kill one of my Skitari, which is unfortunate. The stagnation of technology and the belief of no invention. But at the same time, I feel like it was necessary for them to not just kill off the Imperium because of Tau and Eldori and Tyrannus, who are consistently getting better. Waypoint reached. Okay. Excellent. Scan for remnants of Necron forces that Xenos must be cleansed in their entirety. Scanning underway. Necron data detected within search area. Levels elevated major Xenos activity. The enemy are not as purged as we thought. How many are indicated? Projected Necron numbers exceeded OMNISSIAH's productive models by 820%. Oof. In my cases, it's either people misunderstanding me or missing the point. It's cool though, yeah. Eldar getting stronger. Have they got a new writer that doesn't actively hate them? Oh, no. My bad. Eldar are not getting stronger. They just are strong. Tau are stronger and Tyranids are stronger. My bad. No, that has never happened. They must have same means of outmaneuvering us underground tunnels or sensor buffering technology to hide their master points. Lector Dogmatis, your situation is untenable. Retreat at once. When I got to Deathwatch, they had stepped away from the Inquisition, but I know this was one of the Foundation's laws of establishing them, that they were in Inquisitional force. Thank you for the hot pass, thank you. Miracles do still happen. Hello there, Fionn, welcome, happy to see you harding today. Thank you for the hydrate. I like to argue that the only free freaking hell. Factions actively evolve Tau, Orcs, and Tyranids. In case of Necrons and Elder, they less developed but unleash ancient devastating tech. I agree, yes, it was my bad. I don't know if Orcs develop, per se, I have no idea, but Tau and Tyranids definitely. So that's how it's listed in many wikis still. Makes sense. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I feel like if you're taking away certain core elements, at this point, like, why? Oh boy, no, we gotta retreat, sir. To retreat in the face of the foe is to hand him the victory's laurels. My heart shall be as a reactor fueled by hatred, and by its fire shall I drive the foe back. With skittery reinforcements I can hold out. Well, I wouldn't say orcs develop. They roll dice, but they never write anything down. That's true. Do orcs invent, or can what they do be called inventing? Well, they create stuff. I don't know if they invent stuff. Yeah, the Yanari stuff had some potential. Hello there, Alreo, Gilvan, welcome. How is your harding today? I just watched my English so bad, bro. We from Indonesia? No, don't worry about it. Not against these numbers. You are more valuable intact than this discarded in a show of devotion. Withdraw to the preset extraction point immediately. Have faith, Magos Dominus, the OMNISSIAH grants us the knowledge to forge our weapon and command our armies. We must trust in the divine efficiency of his design. The skittery are out of position, reinforcements all arrive fragmented, and enemy forces are overwhelming. Your imperative is to withdraw with no further delay. Though I want to clarify that I was introduced to 40k in 7th edition, not the best gameplay-wise, but with the old art, lore, core elements, and feels, so I'm quite biased perhaps in this regards. No, it makes sense. I have been introduced in 10th edition, and I really like to listen to what people say who have been within this space much longer than me. Orcs don't invent, they improvise and just assume it works. True. They have ingredient knowledge for how to make things. Anything else is steal and modify or use their ability to make things work in junky way. I assume Leagues of Votann develops? Possibly. I don't know. Aren't they degrading as well? They created it. They have that portal gun the big mech created. Hello there, Salvaco. Welcome. Happy to see you harding today. Nothing of the sort exists until now. There is also that one chaos mad scientist. Which one? There is probably a lot of them, actually. Direct path to the extraction point passes through multiple hostile enemies. Tactical solution required awaiting input. Rapid asphyxiation. Forsake tactical concerns to reach the extraction point as quickly as possible. No, that's not very Mechanicus one. I can't remember the name. I'm sure someone here know who I'm talking about. Sounds like Fabius Bile. I don't think I've heard that name, actually. Defensive formation. Employ mutually protective tactics to minimize incoming damage while reaching the extraction point. That would make sense. My beautiful crowns. Yes. Yes, they are beautiful crowns. So welcome, Grasping for Gingers. We're happy to see you hiding today. Hi. Exorcism of the Search Paradox. Invoke an obscure scripture of the cult Mechanicus to inspire the Skitter first. Now, we're gonna go defensive. Fabius Bile, one who clones. Oh, is it the one that clones? They have things like the portal gun. Most are funny weapons, but they create new things. They create. Question is, do they invent? Emperor's Children, Chaos Space Marine, even more individualistic than most. Interesting. Mechanicals are purely mad scientists and engineers. Well, no, they don't invent anything. Engineers, yes. Scientists, also yes. Pure madness, sometimes. What of Kelber, Hall, or Lucas Crom? It was Fabius Bile, clones genetic engineering. Okay, I remember something about him. Mad scientists, in other words? Yeah, maybe a little bit. They're mechanics, exactly. Crons actually aren't my favorite legion, sadly. I do think they have a fascinating lore, but my all-time favorite legion still goes to my tragic boys, the Thousand Suns. I actually have a combat patrol of Thousand Suns. I actually do. It's waiting for me to paint it. He made Horus clones, Fulgrim his primer clones, and more. Oh my gosh. I wanna throw things at engineers? How dare you? Defensor Doctrina in effect. Elevated tactical efficiency achieved. Xenos unit confirmed in forward area. Prepare for contact. Dark Mechanicus is trying to develop. Admech is at best adapting, but that is stopping close to the line. Yes. Fabius Bias was the only one to create a perfect clone of a Primarch, including the script armored soul. Ooh, I'm worried about that one. Scientists don't necessarily invent, that's innovators they discover, or in this case, rediscover. True. Employ mutually protective... Oh, okay. Did we finish? No, not yet. We have one more fight. Oof. Extraction point location confirmed. Hold position for exfiltration. And Tryson got his hands on the clone. Oh no. Then our righteous labor approaches its conclusion. By the will of the OMNISSIAH, our final act shall be of a distraction. Yeah, we have the last fight. Ooh, that's gonna be difficult. I hope to God that Games Workshop doesn't screw up my Thousand Sons, the datasheets and rule sets in 11th edition. My boys need more love and hope are competitive viable again. I am a Mechanicus lover, so for me it's a very different type of thing. None of this lore still holds up, but at one point it was suggested orcs don't invent, they remember, since they used to be more advanced as crocs. True, they used to be more advanced. There were like theories that the current orcs are just baby orcs, but that's also a theory. They just stumble upon old ways of tech, slap a discovered and equivalent of a label on it, throw it towards the higher ups, then repeat. Kind of. Even if that even.
For the OMNISSIAH!
Yeah, for the OMNISSIAH, sir. No, he didn't remake the Arc Trader's Soul. The Emperor destroyed it completely. Hence the clone's instability as Crybaby Abby destroyed it and claimed the superpower Claw. It's what I'd do, to be honest. Yeah, makes sense. We are not in a very good position, to be honest. I'ma be honest, we are not in a very good position. Oh, we can only deploy 4? No. Yeah, we have to advance, okay. Let's advance this way. The question here, they say inventing is heretical, but can you truly invent something which existed when many years ago or irritated from Xenos? Well, that's what Belisarius Call is using as to his inventions are not inventions because he cannot be smarter than the humans before him. There's also something about orcs not having a size they grow to. In theory, they could grow forever like lobsters. I don't know if this is true about lobsters, but it's one of those things you hear at some point and you just can't forget it. Yes, there was a time where orcs were bigger than they are now, and that's where the theory comes from, that the current orcs are just baby orcs instead of what it used to be. Funny thing is, yesterday I played against Adeptus Mechanicus, last night against my sister, and I swear to the OMNISSIAH, my dice fucking hated me. Haven't had a game that bad in years. The OMNISSIAH blessing was on her side. I'm talking about Horus, but Ferus, Manus, he made the perfect clone of him with scripted armor and everything. Apologies, should have specified that. He made imperfect clone of Horus and then perfect clone of Fulgrim. Oh. Good night, Fiscal. Doppelkopf, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Sleep well, rest well. Difficult to say. It depends on what Mechanicus faction call. Definitely studies and invents. The Noosphere was an innovation and was developed Mechanicum era. It's more that they ban modification. Technically, they shouldn't invent at all, but practically, you know, they have some bending rules here and there a lot of times.
OMNISSIAH, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
Oh, this guy really cannot move much, eh? Yeah. Okay. I cannot shoot with him, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Yeah, you can give it just to yourself, unfortunately. Videk's looking kind of round, just a little bit, don't worry about it. Yeah, he will shoot, and I don't like that. Fortunately, I've used the thingy to mitigate that, so it's fine. Yes. How are you? Can you pronounce my nick again? Fiscal Dofako. I don't know how it's exactly pronounced. What we're doing here, we are still sitting around talking about 40k while Tori's playing Mechanicus in the corner. Yes, that's basically what's happening, and to be honest, I don't mind. Grandfood was refounded. No, not the Korean food. Not the Korean food. Okay, we gotta move forth to shoot this guy. Okay, that's good. We killed him. We're happy. We are extremely happy. Next. Oh no, the Scarabs might actually be able to pick him up if we don't. Ooh, we cannot. Well, we can kill him actually. Nope, we cannot. Never mind. Damn it, I fucked up. I cannot do anything with this guy. Wait, can I? No, we're outside of range for anything. Okay. You're talking 40k, true. I just throw curveball answer because I don't know 40k. What's your thoughts on the 30k Mechanicus units? I saw them. I saw the designs of them. And I love them. I really do. I would love to have some of those. Oh, frick me. Why? Why there are reinforcements for them? That is absolutely not fair. I don't agree to this. Where is this guy? Which one is it? Oh, it's this guy. That is not fair. Why do they get reinforcements? That is not fair, dude. I don't agree to reinforcements. I don't think I can survive this, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna survive that many guys. Yeah, no, I'm gonna struggle here as heck. Okay. I don't know. Oh, I cannot shoot these? They might be because it's behind of my unit. Yeah, this hurts a little bit now. This is not gonna be easy. It's your turn, okay. Can you kill this guy? No, you don't see him. Okay. Okay. You might be able to kill this guy. Okay, that's good. For 30k, I can recommend the Castellax, a bit thinky on the legs, but great models who look awesome. I wanted like the Magos. No, is it the Magos? I think they have like the Magos on like the huge chair, mechanical chair. Like I want that one, dude. It looks awesome. I don't remember the name of it. The Messiah just talks to you in binary code, real and true, of course. Hello, Nightlight, welcome. Happy to see your heart ding today. Hi, hi. Ow, that hurts. Okay, so we cannot do that. We cannot do anything about these guys. Okay. Can I shoot you? I cannot. Can I shoot this guy? I cannot. Okay, let me move a little bit. And try to deal as much damage as possible. I can grab a cognition point, which is useful. Now I have to look up if you just invented the Castellax name. That would be resin, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it would be resin. Oh, that sucks. That actually sucks. I did get asked once why I exist in 40k stream when I'm not into 40k. I mean, Potato is here for... He's one of the old-timers for sure. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna survive this. How do they want me to survive this? Also, why did this guy go down? I don't understand that. I'm gonna be honest. More reinforcements? Oh my gosh. Where is the destination point? Oh, I see it. Oh. I fucked up. I didn't know that this is where we going. Okay. I was supposed to be moving this guy. And moving him quickly. Actually. That is on me. I misunderstood what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, it takes away my defense. Okay, that was a mistake. Hello, the resident Pyromaniac. Welcome, happy to see you harding today. Hi, hi. You pronounced my name correctly. Have you ever heard Brazilian Portuguese before? I heard maybe, but I don't speak it as far as I know. Oh, do I? This grand old man always needs one. 40k is my obsession. My father got me into it when I was young, and years later I own all, and I do mean all the books, and have put around 400k into the hobby alone. That is a huge amount of money. Oh, I cannot shoot because of this, yeah. Will I get hit because of the thingy? I actually don't know. Yeah, they do. Okay, there is opportunity attack still. Noted. And oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, that is unfortunate. I misunderstood this mission. I might have to redo it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, no. Okay. I guess I don't get a turn, eh? Okay, I didn't actually kill them. If you like bigger models, though, Tori, the Thanator is fun too. It's not that I like bigger models. Oh, I cannot move now? Oh, okay. It's not that I like bigger models. I like some of the designs, basically. Oh, my defense is down for some reason? No. Okay. I do have deviation, so that's good. We salute you. I need to buy some new Iron Wars miniatures, but my wife would scream at me if I come home with more miniatures. I am not surprised. I would scream at you too. Considering how huge amount of miniatures you have to have, that is absolutely crazy. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna survive this. I feel like this mission can already be done, and I'm just... Like, this guy is dead. There is no way that he's gonna survive all of this. Yeah, there we go. Can I redo just this one fight? Restart skirmish, yes, thank you. I almost bought an apartment today. That was a tense hour or so. Ooh! Was there a reason why you decided not to? If you like, was there like a reason why you decided against buying the apartment? I'm curious. I'm not in the market of buying apartments right now, to be honest, because I don't believe I have any capability money-wise to do so. Oh, I can deploy here as well. Can I deploy you there?
Enlightenment.
Yeah, I still feel like I'm gonna try to go this way. There is technically less enemies here at the beginning. No. That's gonna be the idea. The bid was already over where I wanted it, but it was just me and one other person. Oh, I see, okay.
Bless our weapons.
That's fine, that happens, don't worry about it. Can I bonk him in melee if I'm here? I can, perfect. Let's do that. Good. Maybe next time, yeah. Context. My biggest army is my Thousand Sons where have around 140k points in just Thousand Sons units alone if I was to bring them together. Yeah, no, I cannot imagine such a huge amount of space taken. Like, that's just impossible for me. I can't. I cannot fathom the amount. As someone who is living in a rather, not a super small apartment, but definitely not a big one, such an amount of objects within the apartment is impossible to, like... Why can't I shoot this guy? I don't understand that. Like, is there line of sight that is in this game that I don't see? If you get a blender, you can have the million suns. Lol. I'm guessing line of sight in this game is much more than in the other one. Okay, he's down. I love my Scarab Occult Terminators, hands down my favorite miniature to paint. No, that's fine. Listen, I'm not gonna judge you. Like, I'm happy that you're able to afford it and have as much space as you do for the hobby. I cannot fathom it because 400k plus is an amount that I cannot, like, imagine having. Not in a million years can I imagine having such an amount of money to spend or I cannot comprehend it. Get this laptop and you will get unlimited suns. Oh my gosh, I hate you guys. Yikes, that hurts, sir. Yeah, this is the issue, the reinforcements, which I don't like. Yeah, you go here. This guy will be shooting me from the back, which will hurt. More accurate 1000 sounds? Lol. Actually, no. We need to gather some cognition points, seriously. And move out. Nah, unfortunately, they kill him. I'm currently very aware of my near 6k point of Heresy era Iron Warriors due to the TS story. Not just painting, you also need the space to display and store them too. So yeah, pain is real there. Yeah, I cannot fathom that. This makes me think of the crazy people who buy Titans Warlords minis. There are people. There are people like that for sure. Very good. Why can't I move after shooting with this guy? I don't get that, though. Oh, I think I just... Okay, I think I just cannot move him after that. It's okay. Okay, that's fine. My brother's got the same level of obsession, but sadly to Imperial Guard, my brother basically turned into a Taylor Swift fangirl when Yarick returned. Oh boy. Okay, can I shoot with you yet? I don't know where to put you, to be honest. You will die no matter what I do with you, to be honest. We will try to kill the guy from the back. Always better to not have as many. Sally Guard are awesome. I am not a huge fan, but that's because they are just kind of basic for me. Okay, so this guy will be dead too, most likely. Just not fine, but yeah. Okay, your turn. Why can't I shoot you? I just had to move him, I'm guessing. Okay. There we go. Defended. Good. You can be suddenly and currently aware at the same time. I just make it for a funnier statement, in my opinion. I see. Why do they get bonked? I don't get that, to be honest, but I take it. Oh, he reanimated, actually? Oh, fuck off. Do they have just a chance now, or was it reinforcement? I actually don't know. Kill. Oh, you are not gonna kill them, will you now? Yeah, you're not gonna. And I cannot move you now, because after attacking, I cannot move you, can I? I forgot about it again. Frickin' hell. I have to get used to that. He himself cannot move after attacking for whatever reason. I don't get it. I literally do not get it. Ronnie, I'm the only traitor player in my entire family. I'm also the only one that kinda agrees with horrors to an extent. Oh boy. You might be in trouble, sir. Okay, that's good. We killed this guy, which is okay. We should move a little bit for here, yeah. That hurt a little bit. I just reordered and apparently they can do my order now. Lol. That's interesting. Can I kill you? I indeed can. I'ma head out, get errands to run. I will see you again. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're just gonna be trying to move out. And up our defenses every time we can. Yeah, that will hurt. No, they get more. Frickin' hell. Hi. Hello there, Arison. Welcome. Happy to see you herding today. Hi, hi. I have to remember that I cannot move after I make a... After I attack, unfortunately. Only difference is the extra wings and lost 10 pounds off. Oof. Doing this and just lubricating all my key switches. Okay. Key switches. Oh yeah, we cannot. I know that... Wait, why can't I shoot? Oh, I'm in the... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I understand. I take it. Yeah, we're gonna be using everything on defense that we can. Oh, there is another guy there. My goodness. Okay. Yep. I don't think I can survive this again. I might just not have enough units alive at this point. Horus was played pretty hard by Chaos. True. Game of tablet out of bad. Happy streaming, Tori and gang. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I don't actually know what I should do here. Still not kill him. Yeah, we have to damage them so he can finish them off. Just give me the cognition coin so I can put defenses up. Nope, okay, so he has no defenses left, unfortunately. On a serious note, I do wish Traitor Legions or even Chaos Indifferent got more love. They're extremely fun to play, but at least in my hometown, everyone hyperfixes on Loyalists. I see. I have no idea if we can finish this mission today. I know that I did few mistakes here again. I didn't move fast enough. But I'm not certain if I have enough units alive. I might have to redo the whole mission. A sword cancelling an order removes the first order discount, which is stupid. It is stupid, I agree. Shouldn't be like that. Maybe that's why they cancelled, actually, because they didn't want you to get the discount because it would cost them money. That might be the case. It sucks, but it might be why. I'm gonna try the same deployment. Aren't you supposed to kinda just bolt to the zone? Yeah, I'm struggling. It's my mistake. I'm making a mistakes here. I have to recognize this. Yes, they do. That was the case in previous game as well, Potato. They do keep the health from the previous fights, unfortunately. Can I bonk you? I think I can bonk you if I get here. Yeah. Perfect, let's go. He was trying to move away. That's what I love to see. Yeah, I cannot shoot him here, but... No, I can't. Whatever. I made a mistake because I have to remember that this guy cannot move after he shoots or attacks. Like, he has movement, then attack, and he cannot attack and then move. Has passed since the last game. I must have forgotten. Yeah, that's normal, don't worry. I would have forgotten too, to be honest. Yeah, now we can finish him off. Yeah, we gotta up his health as much as we can, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to shoot anything with this guy. Yeah. Gosh, they can hurt, man.
I sense Xenos corruption all about us. Ah.
Okay. We're defending as much as possible. The more defensive, the merrier. We want to hit them because then they're not gonna be able to... Like, my dude will be able to kill them with the melee. Although no, we have to kill them before him because he has to move. Gosh darn you and your capabilities. Okay, let's go into your face. Very good. Okay, good. They're calling me to play Deadlock. I'm leaving now. See you guys in the next live stream. Bye Tori, bye Captain, bye Chad. No problem. Have fun with Deadlock. I love Deadlock. Hope you enjoy the game as much as I do. Unfortunately, I cannot get to these guys anymore in the melee. So we're just gonna leave this guy here and somewhat cover him, but not really. And just do that. I still have Vietnam flashbacks from 2nd edition Sisters of Battle. I don't know what that means. No, don't punk my boy. Don't do that. We might be able to do a little bit better this time. We'll see.
OMNISSIAH, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
Annihilate. No! 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 Fuck me! I'm sorry. I wanted to make a path. I did not want to skip my turn. Hard pass on that. Retreatory, the serves are expendable. No, I'm trying to. I just make a mistake. One more Issy Tormentor to do. Nice! I still... okay, so we cannot shoot with you, and if we move, we kill you. Most likely, so let's just... Nice, I'm glad that we managed to deal some damage there. That's good. You... Oh, you cannot get into melee with these guys. It kinda sucks, to be honest. Time is also a social construct, but time is a real thing. Time dilation, for instance. Oh my gosh, the heck you talking about, Todd? I found out the delivery cost for the other option was more than the Korean, so I still got Korean, I see. I'm not having a good time on this mission, man. I really am not. Okay, let's move here. Let's kill these guys. There we go. Let's end the turn. Come on. Just give me my turn already. Thank you. Very nice. Okay, good. Ay.
Obedience.
It's fine. That's why we got defense. We're just zooming towards the objective at this point. No, we are not taking defense down. Absolutely not. We're just zooming away. Whatever happens, we just zoom in away. Indeed, that is why you have the fence. Thank you, Potato, I appreciate it. These have some movement, my goodness. Unfortunately, my defense is gone, but that's fine. Ugh, this hurts. I have a weird story for you, Tori. I was walking into town earlier as come across a man carrying that life-size Batman statue I told you about and placed it in his car, which was in the style of the Smoke Batmobile design. Well, I guess that works. Okay, we are just zooming past. We don't care about anything else. We are just going. Thank you, thank you. I'll only hear jokes like that from me. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can shoot this guy. And keep going here. We don't have cognition points, so we cannot do defense, but it's okay. Primarch always says fortify. I wish I could, but I was not giving that option, to be honest. Oh, you can shoot. Oh, shoot you. Only one person can legally make that car? I see. Interesting. I wish there was a button to, like, skip these when they are not doing anything, because I'm sitting here for a good several minutes just waiting for them to walk around. It's button, right? Right? Okay. Oh, you're just slightly out of frickin' range. Oh, that sucks. You know what? That's fine. You're just gonna move. Oh, I may have blocked the guy. Hopefully not. The fact that I cannot move past my units kinda sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Let them walk the walk of shame. No, I don't want them. Yes, I frickin' blocked him. Oh my god. This actually sucks. This actually might kill me. Just because this one... I put this one skeeter in the wrong spot. I might have failed the mission by accident. Yeah, this takes a long time, dude. But I may have failed here, yeah. I'm getting... Whatever, I'm gonna just save it and... Yeah, that was close, but I'm just gonna save it and try next time. Spend the money to input it and drove down to my town to pick up this Batman. Oh. I'm just gonna save it and try later on. This is just annoying. Can I not even save? I can't. Okay, whatever. If I have to redo it, I have to redo it. I don't really care that much, to be honest. I don't really care that much. Oh yeah, this is the wrong button. This is the correct button. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care where it saves, to be honest. This mission is stupid. It's fine. Big small Tori is back. Oh, 100%, yes. I have always been here. And I go sleep. Bye-bye, bunny. No problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you sleep well and rest well. Who should I raid? Let me think. Let me think. Oh, Eradicated Run is talking about some skulls and bones stuff about tabletop, and we are talking a lot about tabletop today. We'll win next time. Yeah, we will. It is not a difficult mission, it's just small mistakes that I was making. That's why I'm a little bit frustrated that I was making those mistakes. It is nothing like the mission is awful or something. It's just that I was making those mistakes. Also, yeah, my OBS, this game absolutely destroyed my OBS on the gaming PC. I'm glad I can like restart it without worrying, but if I didn't had a dual PC setup, I can see how this game would be an issue for streamers especially. I can see how that would be an issue. I wonder if it's even gonna boot up. Yeah, I did. Okay. That's good. It's just easier for me to raid out from the gaming PC. But yeah, thanks guys so much for joining. I probably will continue this game. I'm not certain when exactly. They should rename this game to Stream Killer, maybe. I'm not certain when exactly we're gonna continue, but we're gonna probably find a way to do this. However, thanks so much for stopping by today. I hope to see you tomorrow when we're gonna paint some miniatures. I hope you have an awesome time, awesome evening. Please take care of yourself. And bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.